intro in the early 20th century. The German scientist Alfred Wegener noticed that the eastern coast of South America and the western coast of Africa fit together nicely, almost like two pieces of a puzzle fitting together. Then Madagascar fit nicely around the side of Africa, while parts of India seem to have a place as well. Despite heavy criticism, Wagner went on to publish the book, The Origin of the Continents and Oceans, in 1915, pushing the concept of what he called her continent, meaning supercontinent, in German, except in a 1920 edition of the book, where for a single time he called the land of the Pangaea of the Carboniferous, coining the term from the Greek pan, meaning the entire or all, and Gaia, meaning earth. Of course, it was the Latinization of this word that became the more common phrase now Pangaea. And today, Pangaea and the larger theory of plate tectonics are more or less common knowledge beyond that, though I don't know if I've ever actually seen a good prediction on what the continent actually looked like. Most maps you'll find are either too simplistic for my taste or just an artistic representation of Pangaea, which can trade accuracy for aesthetic. So, what I'd like to do today is make a rough estimate of what some of the geography of Pangaea was like, and hopefully by the end we'll have a cool map for something. Obviously, this will just be an approximation based on what we know so far about the supercontinent. So with that in mind, let's get started. The first time scale, Pangaea itself existed for around 160 million years, forming around 335 million years ago, and breaking apart roughly 175 million years ago. Over this time, Earth's geological engine was still turning underneath, meaning that on a geologic time scale, Pangaea would have been constantly changing. And so one general map of Pangaea can't really be made starters. Nearly every major mountain range on Earth today had not formed yet. The Himalayas, for example, only began to form 50 million years ago when India collided with Asia. And overall, it was the tearing apart of Pangaea that actually gave us many of our mountains, and the reason these all happened to be